Mech power-up detected.
Alright, guys, this Do You Even video is brought you to f***ing shit. God damn it. Okay, I didn't even do that. This Do You Even video is brought to you by Fuzzy Dice. Fuzzy Dice is a proud supplier of ammunition, cockpit items, and the official paint shop for all of 4th Armored Hammerheads. Our emporiums hold only the best in quality cockpit items. For a limited time only, buy 3 Warhorns and get a liter of large laser cola on the house. Ask your doctor before consuming large laser cola. Batteries not included. To celebrate our new location on Wisconsin, we are offering 20% off all of our cheesiest items in stock. Pick your favorite cringe-worthy accessories before they're gone. Mix and match until your head explodes with Fuzzy Dice. Mind candy for your mech.
Welcome to the Roughnecks.
Roughnecks!
Despite the vast amounts of battle mechs to introduce to the game, PGI thought it was a good idea to make their own from the scratch. The decision angered the BattleTech My Tabletop whiny fanboys and confused the MechWarrior Online players the world over. The slang term roughneck refers to oil rig workers, which will definitely still be a thing in 1,000 years. Ever wondered what a Warhammer would be like if it sucked at brawling and didn't have as much armor? Think of the Roughneck as being the Inner Sphere Heavy family's scrawny, red-headed stepchild. Some pilots will claim it is a brawler, but the high-mounted shoulder hardpoints make this chassis a better hill peaker. The armaments are mounted high and near your cockpit for optimal line of sight with minimal exposure to incoming fire. This element to its design is clearly favorable for hill pokers. It has both the perks of the Jaeger's firepower in its side torsos rather than in its arms, and is also able to carry additional firepower similar to the Warhammer's arms. A best of both worlds situation in hardpoint locations. Where it excels in hardpoints, it lacks in armor. This is negated by mobility and a second-line role in the team. Don't use XLs. I know all the XL extremists love to do it. Not on this mech, just don't. Self-centered pretentious douchebags need not apply in order to be a successful pilot. Weeaboos who think they can solo kill anything larger than they are will die faster than Vanilla Ice's career. Your job in a rougher is to be a team player and either play sniper or be a second-line support role. Support the team so you don't get blasted into oblivion. Crazy concept, right? You either love it or hate it. Medium pilots will enjoy the redneck. It balances squarely on the dividing line between the two classes and shares versatility and variance to mimic most medium chassis builds. Haters won't like it because they argue it does not feel like a heavy and whine about it on the forums. These people also don't know how to use the skill tree. This is the discount Warhammer, just as Jean-Claude Van Damme is the discount Chuck Norris. Compensate your lack of badassedness by dumping skill points into the defense category. For kicks and giggles, equip a tag laser in the head and a Gauss rifle. Set the same fire grouping and channel your inner predator. Now that you know the basics of the roofing, find an assault to hide behind, steal their kills, bully those smaller and different than you, and punish anyone who dare overcommit. Then go buy a real heavy mech, you filthy poser.
Oh, 18
I'll take that, thank you. Stick it in my pocket for later.